Hi guys, I wanted to come to you today with a Dollar Tree haul, and the haul that I have is books. This is all about books that I've gotten from the Dollar Tree. And if you've been around a while, you know that I want to make this room into a reading room. And basically all the books that I have are some of Julie Garwood's newer books. She writes a bunch of older novels, like the old-timey novels way back when. And I have Janet Ivanovich novels, and I think that's about all that I have. So I wanted to get some different books, but I didn't want to go out and spend a ton of money. And I guess right now they decided to put out a ton of books at all the dollar stores. So I've been to probably 6 dollar stores, and I've picked up some books that looked exciting to me. So you may want to go check out your dollar store if you're looking for some books that are random that you probably never would have thought to pick up to read. There's one that I put in my last month's favorite that I loved, and I got it at the dollar store. So I love it when that's the second book I've got from the dollar store that I've absolutely fell in love with, and I would never have gotten them if I had not found them at the dollar store. So just want to let you know about that. But I wanted to show you some of the books that I have picked up while I was at the dollar store. There is one in there that is a crossword puzzle book. It's in there by my TV. I work on it, and if I don't know the answers, I start looking it up on my cell phone, which is probably cheating, but no, well, I'm not that bright to know all those things. So I have 2 huge piles here. So the first one is it says it's a New York Times bestselling author, Elizabeth Berg, and it's called Tapestry of Fortunes. So I got that one, and it sounded very interesting. This one is In My Shoes by Tamara Mellon, I don't know, and it's the co-founder of the Jimmy Choo shoes. So I thought that would be kind of interesting. A Memoir of Finding Love at Last, Romance is My Day Job by Patience Bloom. So I got that one. I Said Yes to Everything, and it's a memoir by Lee Grant. I have no idea who she is, but apparently in Hollywood. And from what I've read on the back and on the inside cover, it should be very interesting. So I picked that up. I may learn something along the way. One that is by Barry Martin with Phil Lerman. Under One Roof, Lessons I Learned from a Tough Old Woman in a Little Old House. That looked like it would be interesting. The Last Buccaneer, it's a novel by Matthew Pearl. This novel is about book lovers, for book lovers. So I thought that would be interesting. This one is Everybody Rise. It just looked interesting with the green and everything. And everything I read on it, it looks like it would be good. So I got one that is the Boston Under Attack, the City's Courage, Recovery, and the Epic Hunt for Justice, Long Mile Home. Got that one. I got Finn and Lady. And I may have had this one before, and I didn't read it or something. I don't know. Or I may have kept looking at it at the store and just never picked it up. I don't know. That looks very familiar to me. So, and I do that a lot. There are books that I keep looking at and never get them, and then I think I've had them. The next one is a novel, and it's called Nose by James Conway. The next one is Saint Maisie, and this is really interesting from what I've read out of it. It's like a diary and everything, so I don't know, it just appeared interesting to me. This one is Sweetness Number 9, a novel, and it's funny and moving. After this, nothing will ever taste the same. It's by Stephen Eric Clark. So I'm just trying to find some different books that I wouldn't have ordinarily have gotten. And this one is My Usual Table, A Life in Restaurants by Coleman Andrews. The Wednesday Daughters by Meg Waite Clayton. This is The Secrets She Keeps by Deb Coletti, I guess. I started this book one time and I loaned it out to somebody and they never gave it back, so I found it for $1 and I got it again so I can finish the thing. And it's by Anna Quindlen, Still Life with Breadcrumbs. And I really liked what I read up to the point before I stopped reading it for a while and somebody wanted to read it, so I let him have it, and well, that was the end of that. And the last one I have is Wayward Saints by Susie Roche. I think that's how you say her name. And that looks like a very entertaining book. So we'll see. But those are the books that I've picked up at the dollar store. If you would like books like this and, you know, something unexpected, definitely check your Dollar Tree out right now, because they have brought in new loads of books. There's tons of books at my stores where they were getting pretty low there for a while. So I just wanted to let you know about this. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've read any of these books and you like them or you don't like them, let me know that as well. If you would like to subscribe, please do. I would love to have you here, and hit the little bell so you'll get notifications. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.